Hey everyone, today is March 31st, 2021. Wanted to do a quick video on this incident that occurred in last night's NCAA college basketball game between Gonzaga and USC. This official named Bert Smith collapsed in the first half of the game and landed down hard on the court, and everything stopped for a little bit while they tended to him, and it turned out he was okay. They put him on a stretcher. He sat up, didn't even go to the hospital. I guess they say he just fainted. But in this video here, we're going to look at the numerology of this incident and to show how it was probably staged. We start with the date that this occurred, March 30th, written 3/30. In numerology, this represents the number 33. And the Catholic Church teaches that April 3rd, 33 AD was the date of Jesus' crucifixion, which would have occurred when he was 33 years old. Now, a significant number to Jesus is 74, as that's the Gematria value of his name, 74, the word killing 74. That occurred on a cross. Jesus claimed to be the Messiah, and his story was told in the gospel in the form of parables. Now, yesterday's numerology of March 30th, or 330, 3 plus 30 plus 20 plus 21 gives us 74. So to celebrate this, we go to a basketball game featuring a Jesuit university. Gonzaga, one of 27 private Catholic Jesuit universities, as you can see here, associated with the Society of Jesus. And look at the shape that this man is laying down in. He's got his arms out to his side with his palms facing upward, and then his feet are together. This is the pose that Jesus assumed on the cross. Furthermore, notice how he's lying on the letter T on the court. This game was played as part of the Elite Eight, and the word eight ends with the letter T, which is exactly what he's lying on. The T is the letter that's most closely similar to the cross. The story of the crucifixion is first told in the New Testament, which starts with the 42 generations to Jesus. The words New and New Testament both sum to 42. This official's name, Bert Smith, equals 42. Jesus the Messiah also equals the 42nd prime number in the alphabetic order. In reverse reduction, Bert Smith equals 57, and last night's game fell exactly 57 days before the big Revelation-themed lunar eclipse on May 26th, 2021. This verse in Revelation that mentions both a solar and lunar eclipse sums to 526 and 221. Remember, the moon has a 57-degree range of declination. Moon equals 57. This is the Hebrew value for the word eclipse. The last name Smith has matching gematria with both lunar and eclipse. You may recall how just last month I did a video on the death of Braden Smith, a Jeopardy player who died in an eclipse-related ritual. In fact, his debut on Jeopardy was the first day after the total solar eclipse that went over Argentina. Furthermore, the name Bert has this Jewish gematria value of 187. A lot of people recognize this as the Homicide code, appropriate for Bert Smith falling down. In fact, if you look at the Crucifixion Darkness page on Wikipedia, where they explain a little bit about the eclipse code with Jesus on the cross, notice how this was painted in the year 1870. Christ on the cross, 1870. Bert, 187. The phrase total eclipse sums to 187 in reverse. And so does Society of Jesus, the Jesuit order which Gonzaga University belongs to. Notice how Gonzaga and Gonzaga Bulldogs both equal 71, just like the Society of Jesus. They made it into the Elite Eight by scoring 71 points. or into the Sweet 16, I forget. Now, we commonly discuss how Jesus, the Son of God, is connected to the sun, and the magic square of the sun gives us a total of 666. Flip this number upside down, and you get the Gematria value of Gonzaga Bulldogs. And think about how the Gonzaga Bulldogs have made every single NCAA tournament since the year 1999. That's the same year that they hired their current coach, Mark Few. And isn't it interesting that the name Mark Few sums to 77, 32, and 40? These are the same values as Christ. And a lot of people believe that Christ was born on September 11th, 9/11, which is why we got the 9/11 terror attacks on the 74th meridian on two towers in the shape of an 11. Well, consider how the coach's last name, Few, equals 9/11. Mark and Few both have overlap with Jesus. I didn't check his full name, though. I wonder if there's a match here. 199, I talked about this number in my last video. Also, last night's game was a span of 15 weeks and 2 days after the total solar eclipse. March 30th here. 15 weeks and 2 days after the total eclipse. Mark Norman Few, 152. And remember, without the end date, this is 15 weeks and 1 day. And 151 is the ordinal value of Jesus Christ. Thanks for popping in. Peace, love, God bless, and talk to you next time. See ya.